LeBron James, the legendary forward for the Los Angeles Lakers, is preparing to enter his 22nd NBA season, a feat few athletes in any sport have achieved. At almost 40 years old, James continues to defy time and logic, performing at an elite level that makes it hard to imagine a world without him on the court. His physical prowess, leadership, and basketball IQ remain top tier, leaving fans and analysts wondering just how long he can sustain this greatness. Even with his remarkable durability, it's inevitable that James' career will eventually come to an end. However, the question on everyone's mind is, when? For Lakers fans, the hope is that LeBron plays for as long as possible, especially given the team's renewed aspirations for a championship. Yet, with his 40th birthday looming and nearly 2 decades of wear and tear on his body, the clock is undeniably ticking. Though no official timeline for retirement has been announced, Isaiah Thomas, a former Lakers teammate and 2-time All-Star guard, believes LeBron's retirement could coincide with the NBA debut of his younger son, Bryce James. In a recent tweet, Thomas hinted at this possibility. What's going to be even crazier is when Bron plays with Bryce too. Once he does that, he's retiring then, At that point, everything will be complete, and he'll ride off into the sunset. This prediction has intrigued basketball fans worldwide. LeBron's older son, Bronny James, is already on the NBA radar and was expected to join the league soon, although recent health issues may delay his debut. Bryce James, meanwhile, is still just 17 years old and has been making a name for himself during his freshman and sophomore years at Sierra Canyon High School, where both he and Bronny played. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches, Bryce has shown impressive growth both physically and skill-wise, drawing interest from several college programs. If Bryce follows the path of becoming a one-and-done college player, meaning he would declare for the NBA after just one season of college basketball, he could be eligible for the 2026 NBA draft. At that point, LeBron would be 41 years old. While playing at that age may sound far-fetched to some, James has proven time and again that he is capable of extending his career beyond conventional limits. His ability to maintain peak performance, despite his age, is nothing short of astonishing. Even last season, in his 21st year, LeBron posted numbers that rivaled those of players in their prime. He averaged 25.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 8.3 assists per game while shooting 54% from the field and 41% from three-point range. Those numbers came while playing 35.3 minutes per game, showing that not only can he still perform at a high level, but he can also handle a heavy workload. LeBron's dominance didn't stop at the NBA season. During the 2024 Paris Olympics, he demonstrated that he remains one of the best players in the world. James became one of only 3 American men, alongside Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Durant, to participate in 3 Olympic Games and win 3 gold medals. In the USA Basketball Showcase leading up to the Olympics, LeBron led the team in scoring, averaging 14.6 points per game on an impressive 61.7% shooting. He also contributed 4 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and logged 21.8 minutes per game across 5 starts. This level of production at such an advanced stage of his career is rare and reflects LeBron's unmatched commitment to conditioning and recovery. Over the years, James has invested millions of dollars annually into maintaining his body, working with top trainers and using advanced recovery technology to stay in peak shape. This dedication is why many believe he could continue playing at a high level until Bryce is ready to enter the league. LeBron's dream of playing alongside his son has been no secret. He has publicly expressed his desire to share the court with Bronny, and now, with Bryce emerging as a potential NBA talent, the thought of playing with both of his sons seems like a poetic way to conclude his illustrious career. If LeBron can manage to stay healthy and maintain his current form, it's entirely possible he could extend his career long enough to make this dream a reality. Such a moment would be unprecedented in NBA history, a father playing alongside not one, but 2 sons in the league. It would not only be a fitting end to one of the greatest careers in sports but also a moment that would transcend basketball, symbolizing legacy, family, and perseverance. While nothing is guaranteed, Isaiah Thomas's prediction provides an intriguing possibility. LeBron will keep playing until Bryce joins the NBA, and at that point, he will have accomplished everything he set out to do. Whether he wins more championships or sets new records along the way, LeBron's final goal seems clear: to leave a legacy that includes not just individual greatness but also a family legacy in the sport he loves. For now, fans can only wait and see how things unfold. With Bronny's path to the NBA uncertain due to his recent health scare, and Bryce still in high school, there are many unknowns. But one thing is certain: LeBron James is determined to make history, and if anyone can defy the odds to make such an incredible story a reality, it's him. The Los Angeles Lakers have officially signed former Toronto Raptors center Christian Koloko, beating out several teams that were reportedly in the race for his services. Among them were the Los Angeles Clippers, San Antonio Spurs, and Koloko's former team, the Toronto Raptors. This move highlights the Lakers' ongoing strategy of bolstering their front-court depth, especially with an eye on defense. Shams Charania of The Athletic was the first to report that Koloko was nearing an NBA return, with the Lakers considered frontrunners in the race to acquire him. Despite his health challenges, Koloko's potential upside was too great for the Lakers to pass up. His addition strengthens a frontcourt that already features Anthony Davis and Jared Vanderbilt, two of the most versatile defenders in the league. Koloko's path back to the NBA, however, has been anything but straightforward. The 24-year-old big man was waived by the Raptors on January 17 as part of the trade that sent all-star forward Pascal Siakam to the Indiana Pacers. That trade opened the door for his release, but his journey was further complicated by medical concerns. Just a day after being waived, Charania revealed that Koloko was facing a career-threatening blood clot issue, a condition that placed his basketball future in jeopardy. Koloko's health challenges began even before his release from Toronto. Back in October 2023, the Raptors announced that he was dealing with respiratory issues and would be out indefinitely. Those issues, it seems, were the initial signs of the more serious blood clot condition that ultimately kept him off the court for the entire 2023-24 season. Due to these health concerns, Koloko has been unable to play or practice until he receives clearance from the NBA's fitness panel, which ensures that players are physically fit to compete. Though Koloko is still awaiting medical approval, he remains eligible to sign with a team ahead of the 2024-25 season. For the Lakers, this is a calculated risk. If Koloko can get back to full health, his defensive abilities and rim protection could add significant value to their rotation. The Lakers' coaching staff has a track record of developing players with potential, and Koloko will have the opportunity to grow alongside established veterans and key contributors. Despite his struggles off the court, Koloko showed flashes of promise during his time with the Raptors. The 7'1" center was selected with the 33rd overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft and quickly became a notable defensive presence. In 58 games during his rookie season, he averaged 3.1 points, 2.9 rebounds, and 1.0 block in just under 14 minutes per game. While those numbers might not leap off the page, Koloko's impact was clear when watching him play. He demonstrated great instincts as a shot blocker and was an active presence on the boards. What's more, Koloko's advanced metrics reveal the value he brought to the Raptors. According to NBA.com, Koloko posted the best net rating of any Raptors player who appeared in at least 30 games during the 2022-23 season. This statistic underscores his ability to make winning plays on both ends of the court, even in limited minutes. His shot blocking, mobility, and defensive awareness made him a valuable asset in Toronto's lineup, and the Lakers are hoping he can bring that same energy to Los Angeles. For the Lakers, adding Koloko is not just about bolstering their frontcourt, it's also about preparing for the grueling NBA season. With stars like Anthony Davis often facing injury concerns, having depth at the center position is critical. Koloko's size, rim protection, and defensive versatility could be exactly what the Lakers need to stay competitive in the Western Conference, especially as they look to make another deep playoff run. The Lakers already boast one of the league's strongest defensive units, anchored by Davis and complemented by Vanderbilt's ability to guard multiple positions. Koloko's shot blocking and ability to protect the paint fit seamlessly into that system. If cleared to play, he could serve as a valuable backup to Davis, providing the Lakers with flexibility in managing minutes throughout the season. However, everything hinges on Koloko's health. The NBA's fitness panel plays a crucial role in ensuring that players dealing with medical conditions are fully fit to return to the court. Until Koloko receives medical clearance, he won't be able to participate in practices or games. The Lakers are taking a measured approach, understanding that patience will be key as Koloko works toward a return. If Koloko can overcome his health challenges, the Lakers may have secured one of the most promising young big men available. His combination of size, athleticism, and defensive instincts makes him an intriguing addition to the roster. Furthermore, the Lakers have a proven track record of helping players reach their full potential, which could be a perfect situation for Koloko as he looks to restart his career. For Koloko, joining the Lakers represents a fresh start, a chance to reset his career after a challenging year filled with uncertainty. It also provides him with the opportunity to play for one of the NBA's most iconic franchises, under the bright lights of Los Angeles. If he can regain his form, Koloko has the potential to carve out a meaningful role with the Lakers and contribute to their championship aspirations. While the road ahead may still have obstacles, both Koloko and the Lakers are hopeful that his best basketball is yet to come. Fans will be eager to see how he fits into the Lakers system and whether he can become a key piece in their pursuit of another title. If Koloko's rookie season was any indication, the Lakers may have found a hidden gem, one capable of making a real impact on both ends of the court. In the end, the signing of Christian Koloko reflects the Lakers' commitment to building a deep, versatile roster ready to compete at the highest level. And for Koloko, it's a chance to prove that his story is far from over. The Los Angeles Lakers have been on a seemingly endless search for a reliable center. This ongoing quest has become a defining storyline of the Rob Pelinka era, especially as Anthony Davis has made it clear that he prefers not to play full-time at the 5. With the 2024-25 NBA season just around the corner, reports suggest that the Lakers are ramping up their efforts to find the right fit. In fact, Davis first voiced his concerns to Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka in September 2023, expressing the need for more front-court depth. A year later, Davis has reiterated that request, and this time, it seems the Lakers are ready to respond. According to ESPN's Shams Charania, the front office is now actively exploring trade opportunities to strengthen their center position. But the key question remains, who can the Lakers realistically trade for at this point? If the Lakers want to aim high, Atlanta Hawks center Clint Capella might be the ideal target. As a seasoned veteran with a strong two-way game, Capella could offer the Lakers exactly what they need: rebounding, defense, and experience. He would be able to fit smoothly into the rotation, either starting alongside Davis or taking on significant minutes off the bench. One appealing aspect of trading for Capella is his expiring $22.2 million contract. This makes him a low-risk, high-reward acquisition. However, acquiring him would likely require the Lakers to give up key assets, such as Rui Hachimura or a combination of Jared Vanderbilt and Gabe Vincent. Capella's elite rebounding addresses a major area of weakness for Los Angeles. Last season, the Lakers ranked dead last in offensive rebounding and second-chance points. Meanwhile, Capella averaged 4.6 offensive boards in just 25.8 minutes per game, translating to an impressive 6.4 offensive rebounds per 36 minutes. Capella not only led the league in offensive rebounds per game, but also finished third in offensive rebound percentage. On defense, he remains a reliable rim protector, providing the Lakers with much-needed shot blocking and interior presence. His pick-and-roll expertise would also elevate their offensive game. While adding Capella would greatly enhance the team, it may require sacrificing key players. If the Lakers are prepared to go all in, Capella could provide the interior presence they've been missing. Another option for the Lakers is Utah Jazz center Walker Kessler. A rising talent with elite shot-blocking ability, Kessler has the potential to become a defensive anchor for years to come. However, acquiring him won't come cheap. According to NBA insider Mark Stein, the Jazz are asking for 2 first-round picks in any deal involving Kessler. While Kessler would bring immense defensive value, paying such a steep price might be difficult to justify. Davis is still expected to play at the 5 during critical moments in the playoffs, which could limit Kessler's role when it matters most. Even so, Kessler's numbers make a strong case. In just 23.3 minutes per game last season, he averaged 8.1 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2.6 offensive boards, and 2.4 blocks. Opponents shot only 50.9% at the rim when challenged by Kessler, showcasing his ability as a top-tier rim protector. A defensive pairing of Davis and Kessler could make the Lakers' frontcourt one of the most formidable in the league. But unless the Lakers are fully committed to giving Kessler significant minutes, parting with 2 first-round picks might be too steep a price. A more affordable option could be Day'Ron Sharpe from the Brooklyn Nets. With an expiring $3.9 million contract and restricted free agency on the horizon, Sharpe may be available at a reasonable price. The Nets recently locked in Nicholas Claxton with a 4-year, $97 million deal, potentially making Sharpe expendable. Sharpe's skill set aligns perfectly with the Lakers' needs. Known for his elite offensive rebounding, he could immediately address one of the team's biggest weaknesses. At 6 feet 9 inches, with a 7-foot wingspan and weighing 265 pounds, Sharpe brings the size, strength, and energy to make a difference in the paint. In the 2023-24 season, Sharpe averaged 6.8 points, 6.4 rebounds, 2.6 offensive boards, and 0.7 blocks in just 15.1 minutes per game. When extended to 36 minutes, those numbers jump to 16.2 points, 15.2 rebounds, 6.3 offensive boards, 3.3 assists, and 1.7 blocks. Beyond the stats, Sharp's relentless energy and physicality on the glass make him a valuable asset. He finished second in offensive rebound percentage and ranked 12th in defensive rebound percentage among players with at least 60 appearances. For a Lakers team that struggled with rebounding outside of Davis, trading for Sharp could be the perfect solution. Securing him before he enters restricted free agency would also give the Lakers better control over his future. Each of these trade targets, Capella, Kessler, and Sharp, offers unique benefits to the Lakers. Capella brings proven experience and elite rebounding, but acquiring him might require giving up key players. Kessler offers long-term potential and elite defense, though the price may be too high. Sharp provides a budget-friendly solution with room to grow and could immediately improve the team's rebounding. Ultimately, the Lakers must decide which path to take. Do they pursue Capella to maximize their immediate title chances? Or do they bet on young talent like Kessler or Sharp to secure long-term success? Whichever route they choose, the importance of strengthening the center position cannot be overstated. In a competitive Western Conference, having a reliable interior presence could be the difference between a deep playoff run and another disappointing season. With the regular season fast approaching, the pressure is on for Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office to make a decisive move. Whether they opt for a veteran presence, rising talent, or an under-the-radar option, finding the right center is crucial for their success. If they make the right trade, the Lakers could position themselves for another deep playoff push. If not, they might once again fall short of their championship aspirations.